Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Mark, and the rest of the committee. Good evening, everyone. My name is Judge Stephen Feren. The judge part means that I'm already a judge. I'm running for re-election to the circuit court, where I serve in family court. I'm originally from New York City, and one of the reasons that I have a particular affinity for being in family court where I am is the fact that my parents got divorced when I was 6 years old. I lived in a forced home, two forced homes, for over a year after their divorce. And I always thought when I was young that it would be really nice if someday when I grew up, I would be able to help kids who were in the same position that I was to get a better break from life than I did. I was poor when I was little. I went to college, Queens College. Took me 7 years working my way through, but I still managed to graduate with honors. Then I went to St. John's Law School. I did that at night, 4 years, while I worked full-time during the day for the Bronx District Attorney's Office. Finally, I convinced my wife that it was time to move to Florida, because it was really cold in New York. We came down here, and I had a private practice for 29 years until I became a judge with your support 6 years ago. And I'm asking for your support again to finish out another term. I have been in elective office, a public servant, since 1987. This is not something that I just woke up one morning 4 months ago and said, I'm going to be a public servant. Since 1987, I've been in public office. 5 years as a city commissioner, then 4 years as a state representative in Tallahassee, 12 and a half years as mayor of Sunrise with your chairman, Mr. Truex, being my neighbor mayor in Davie, and now the last 5.5 years as a judge. My goal in life is very simple. I want to help the kids that appear in my courtroom. I don't want the things that happened to me when I was little to happen to them. I want to be able to explain to them that it's not their fault that their parents are getting divorced. I got elected in large part, I think, because of the integrity that I garnered over the years. People came in and made me their trustee and entrusted $1 million estates to me to handle for them, and judges hired me to be their guardians and to take care of them, including deciding when it was time for them to go. And that's the same kind of attention I give to my kids now, and I just hope that you'll let me do it for the next 6 years, which will be my last term. Thank you.
Okay, next is Judge Lynn Rosenthal.